Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today we are playing level 242 on our quest to the end of Candy Crush Saga, which is a hard level, and I would agree with that because this is my fourth playthrough for recording purposes, and I'm kind of struggling with this level. I know the strategy, but I'm having a hard time actually getting the strategy to work. So we have 50 moves to collect 2 hazelnuts and 2 cherries. We have a lot of things working against us on this board. We have 6 different colors, making it tough to create specials and to bring our ingredients down. We have a lot of different stuck zones on this board. Only 2 columns here and 2 columns here will collect ingredients. The edges, where the ingredients spawn, and the center, where they could also spawn, are all stuck zones. We also have these mystery candies, which could be good, could be evil, so they could help us, could hurt us. So yeah, a lot of things working against us. We're going to try and work with what we have. We're going to need a bit of luck, but really the strategy is very delicate, and that's why it's so tough. Because if it goes just one square awry, we're almost done for. So we have to drop this ingredient down 1, 2 squares so it's directly adjacent to this empty tile. Then we have to make a move down here to cause it to slide into a good column. If we drop it too far, it'll get stuck, and it's so tough to make a manual match to get it into a good column. On my third playthrough, I spent 40 moves the entire game trying to work with a strategy to get it free. Yeah, it didn't work. If you're really struggling with this, definitely consider bringing in, well, not bringing in, but using your switch hand if you get your ingredients stuck. So let's see here. We have a lot of red on this board, so I would love to make a special out of the red that I do have, preferably a color bomb. Let's see, can we get a color bomb? Well, we're opening up a lot of these mystery candies. Some are good, some are not so good. Yeah, I don't see how we can make a color bomb, so I'm just going to go directly for a stripe. And then I'm going to do this, and it's going to demonstrate how this can slide down. So I made a move down here. This column doesn't spawn candy, so it has to slide from the left and the right in order to fill in down here. If I keep doing that, the ingredient will eventually get to the point where it has to slide into this column. In the meantime, I have to be careful not to drop it too far. So let's make some specials. Let's clear out some stuff here. This is actually a perfect position for my wrapped candy, especially if I get another ingredient coming on this side of the board. Alright, so let's detonate the stripe. It's going to cause this to slide one more square down. Okay, or not. Okay, I have to be really careful here. I'm going to remove this green candy. It's going to drop it down 1, hopefully not too far. Good, not too far. Alright, so I think this should do it. We're going to drop this down by removing candy here. That's good, because now we can bring it down right away, and we will get our next ingredient to show up. Oh, good, it showed up over here. I was kind of worried there for a second, because on my second playthrough, a very similar situation occurred, where I removed too much over here just based on cascading, and it got stuck. Fortunately, and this is a bit of luck, it spawned over here. It was equally likely to spawn on either side because there's empty tiles, but luck was on my side this time, and it's almost all the way down. So I'm feeling a lot better about this board. It seems to be going quite well. I can make a lot of these specials that I need. Maybe we can get a color bomb with the yellow? Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, wrapped candy I think will be just as good. We could try for with the orange, but I want to work more towards where my ingredient is. I think that would be better for me. So, going to detonate some of these specials that I have. Looking to see maybe I can sink this lower and pair it up. We have a nice setup with the red, but I can't remove just this candy. So turning my attention back over to this half of the board, trying to work this ingredient as far down as possible, and to set some stuff up to bring it all the way down. Because as you can see, it's pretty tough to work in this kind of a narrow, indented area. So I'm really relying more on ranged attacks. Even though it isn't isolated per se, it's just tough to access. Alright, so my next ingredient should be spawning right now. It spawns every 11 moves, even though that's an odd number. And I have to be careful once again. Don't want it to go down too far. Trying to go down one more square and then slide. So let's see here. How can we cause it to slide? By removing a candy right here. Alright, good position, and our ingredients are lining up in one column. So now I'm kind of concentrating my energy on this side of the board. I'm not all over the place, I'm on this side. Alright, going back to making specials, I'm looking for a striped candy right here that might bring both of them down, but I still want to be cautious because I don't want my last one to be stuck. So now I've got this striped wrapped combo, and it's positioned pretty well. With the exception of removing this orange candy, it will bring my ingredients all the way down. Alright, my next ingredient shows up at move 18, I think? Yeah, it should be. So I think I'm safe to do this. Alright, we're going to set this off. We still have a mystery candy down here. I don't think we'll find out what that is yet. But I'm hoping it's like a horizontal stripe down towards the very bottom. Alright, our next ingredient's showing up very soon, so I want to have some preparation to get it free from this column. I'm hoping it spawns here because I have this yellow set up. Yes, it did. That's perfect. Alright, so we have now all of our ingredients in one column. We have all our energy needed to be focused right here. So I'm going to try and work as close to this area as possible. I'm going to try and drop it out of a danger zone where I might accidentally switch it back. And then I'm going to see if I can create a ranged attack to drop these all the way down. Alright, let's see here. We have this purple wrapped, but it's sitting on this hump. I don't see how I can get it paired up. I have a color bomb potential with the yellow. In fact, I'm going to try and get another yellow right here. Oh, not quite, but now I have a better opportunity with the purple. So let's try a purple right down the center. Not quite. Let's try again. Yes, we got it. Alright, so I'm going to take out all yellow and it'll collect both of these. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to take out all yellow yet. I'm going to do this, drop this ingredient down one, and now I'm going to take out all yellow. Alright, so that took a while, but that's how I beat level 242 on my 4th try. This is definitely a really tough level. With 6 different colors, you need quite a bit of luck with those mystery candies and the specials you need to create. But really, the main concern is to make sure your ingredients don't get stuck. So be very careful, be wary of when they spawn, which is every 11 moves, unless you collect one. So once you get them in a good location, try and create as many ranged attacks as possible, like striped candies vertically, to bring them down. If you ever are in a position where you are stuck, just use a switch hand and switch the ingredient over. It's the easiest way to deal with this level. So if you found this video helpful to you, please subscribe. If you're struggling with bringing the ingredients down, I would definitely say lollipop hammers toward the end game, possibly a coconut wheel, but I think that might be a hair too dangerous, especially with those stuck zones being involved. If you're struggling with any particular level of the game, please leave a comment below. I will try and help you. And as always, thanks for watching.